Welcome, my dear friends, to another episode of World of Warcraft, The War Within. Today we step into the scorching deserts of Koresh to begin the epic chapter known as Desert Power. The domes are shattering, void energy is spreading, and our heroes are called to action. This time, I'm playing as a restoration druid, bringing the healing touch of nature to a land drowning in chaos. The Ecodome. Rhovan is under siege, and we must uncover the truth behind the Rhovan Infestation. Every quest reveals a new layer of danger, from scavenging what remains to restoring hope in the ruins of Koresh.
The dome administrator
Sands hide both predators and
rebel.
secrets,
We should
testing
seek
our
her
strength
out.
and unity at every turn. With
She
phase diving
sounds
unlocked and the
trusting,
world boss Reshanor
eager
looming
to
on
give
the
up
horizon,
power when
the
asked.
stakes couldn't be higher. This episode will be packed with exploration, combat, and story moments that will keep you at the edge of your seat. So, let's ride into the storm and unleash the true desert power.
What has happened here? Where is Umbera?
A meteor destroyed the dome. We fled together, but Umbera is missing.
Survival is our utmost priority.
Improve matters before you. She was right behind me. I should.
She may yet be within. I will stay with you while the champion searches the dome.
Looks like there's treasure nearby. And that means treasure hunters. Watch your back.
manifest of supply crates Umbera was hoping to retrieve. No sign of her. Keep looking.
dead. Her Rishi ribbon is nowhere to be found. Has the Shadow Guard divined our plan? A Tabika ritual dagger, once wielded by the oracles of Koresh.
They are wastelanders now, assassins, sworn to slay the rabble. They must have killed Umbera and taken her ribbon.
I can't believe she's gone. We have been a team for thousands of years. Nature is fragile.
We forestall extinction.
Protect the Eco-Dome. This project meant everything to Umbera. What took years to build was destroyed so quickly.
Come, let us retrieve her research and ensure her efforts were not in vain.
Looks like we're about to have company again.
Rhovan, traitor! Your Rishi ribbon will be ours, Locust Walker!
fight continues.
Karesh is merciless.
These wastelanders are still holding a grudge against you. Leave us. Keep your Rishi ribbon safe. My champion and I will turn these murderous fanatics to our cause. I will do as I...
We cannot risk the wastelanders claiming my ribbon. I will return to the safety of Tazavesh.
Sharp as a blade, aren't you? I think this latest complication is your fault, Locust Walker. These wastelanders are your old enemies, the oracles of Koresh. I remember how much trouble they caused you in the Devouring War. Are they why you failed to kill Demencius? The Holy Class are always the most savage fighters during an apocalypse. We could use that. If we could get them to parley, I could convince them to fight for us. We are trying to save the world.
You can't mean to try to ally with those murderers.
Much as I would like to see them pay, Zalatath is right. They are fierce warriors and would be useful in the battle to come.
Come, champion. Let me show you how to manifest an army. Keep your enemies close. We will serve. To gain access to their camp, we must impress them with your combat prowess. We'll start with these void creatures.
There's a cache of resources nearby. Find it before you have to fight over it.
I sense void essence about you. It will make a perfect lure. With my help, victory awaits. We need to talk to their leader. Nothing attracts leaders like a crisis. Let's go cause one, and then solve it.
for your trespass. Yet this stranger is an ally of the rabble. Why does their soul remain tethered? You keep unwise company. We know you serve the rabble, intruder. And we swore to King Salhadar that we would slay all of their minions.
Then it's fortunate he's dead.
That voice! The Harbinger!
There's no need for that. Not when we seek to end Demencius for good. Though, we will require the Rishi ribbons you took from the Ravel corpses.
No! They used those accursed ribbons to destroy our world! We were powerless to stop them, but we will fulfill our oath to kill them!
And your failure will yet remain. This broken world is not yet finished, but it will be if the all-devouring returns. Help me annihilate Demencius. The Ravel can always come next.
We will hear you out. For now. Speak, fleshling!
Tell me what you need. I know what you yearn for, Oracle. You are no longer oath-bound to a dead king. Join our fight against Demencius and hear the radiant song once more. A gift for you. You misplaced this dagger in a broker. We return it freely.
What is it?
What next?
My warriors are eager to untether the Shadow Guard. But I think you want the ribbon I took from that Ravel broker.
Your warriors are a boon to our cause, and the Rishi ribbon is vital to it.
I hunt the enemies of Hooray.
Mother, allow them to prove themselves. If they succeed, we may have our revenge. If not, we kill them.
Very well. Let's see what you are worth.
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
Why reveal your secrets, Harbinger? If you are here for the ribbon, you could just take it.
Revenge. I want to help you get yours.
The Tabika ritual is for communing with the world's soul. Koresh is dead.
The Ravel's heresy halted the devouring. Demencius did not finish his meal. The brokers want you to think it is their technomancy that makes the ecodomes bloom. You and I know the truth. There can be no life without Koresh.
I have tried for ages. There has been nothing but silence.
You could commune with Koresh again. Show your people you are still strong. Then I will put that accursed ribbon to righteous use.
We could be oracles again.
If Koresh is silent, I will find my own revenge.
good at killing, but we need more than that in an ally. We live and die by our own. I will follow you and observe. If you can forage as well as you can fight, you are of worth to us.
The metal from that destroyed dome is strong, uncorrupted by the void. It will make fine blades.
Good. We will need many blades for the Shadow God if the stranger and their companion speaks the truth, or for that rabble city if they lie.
More of these domes appear. We should raise each of them to the ground. Make the rabble pay for returning to the world they destroyed. Who is so?
We are no longer oath-bound to King Salvador. This stranger brings hope for Koresh. Our vendetta can wait. The Harbinger is back.
Why does this rabble collaborator remain tethered to their soul?
Now you know of our harsh existence. Return to Soul Scribe. She will decide your fate.
The domes are a rabble construct. They try to tame the untamed. Merciless Koresh is gone. You keep unwise company. To break an oath is unthinkable.
Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
Gather a raiding party, Narathi. We go to the oasis to find communion or plunder.
Absolutely not. The wastelanders are thieves and murderers.
If we had come to raid, your soul would already be untethered.
Fine. Report to Omtalad. Please? The dome is delicate. Be careful what you touch and step... or float.
These are the oracles of the Untamed. You will let them commune with Koresh in your dome, or they will sack it as wastelanders.
I hunt the enemy. I've heard the song of Koresh before. These plants, all this beauty of nature. A pale shadow of Koresh that was.
There's a cache of resources nearby. Find it.
What is it?
Tell me what you need.
Speak, fleshling! Let us move down to the water and begin the Tabitha.
Lead the way, Oracle.
Prepare for the ritual. Place the items on the table. We offer water. We offer petals and pollen. Through the exchange, we are reborn. We offer a ritual dagger, whose meaning we would reclaim. I am bound by my word. Haresh is. Haresh is. Ah! I sense nothing! You lied! There is no world soul here!
Eons of wandering have starved your once great power, Oracle.
Ah! Traitor! Oathbreaker!
The world soul is as weak as you are. You need more power to commune. Ugh! Feast! Touch the fading heart of your world!
I heard. Haresh. By my unbroken oath, the oracles of the wastes will be your army, Harbinger. We fight to restore Koresh!
What next?
And that brings our journey through Desert Power to a close. What an incredible ride across the shattered domes and the wild wastelands of Koresh. We faced the Rhovan Infestation, braved the Tempest Fields, and even caught a glimpse of hope in the Oasis. As a restoration druid,
Keep your
dealing
enemies
with these
close.
battles felt both challenging and rewarding, adding another layer to the epic story. Our efforts have unlocked phase diving, world quests, and the mighty world boss Reshanor, setting up even more action ahead. Every quest in this chapter built the tension higher, preparing us for what's next in the war within. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. It truly means the world to have you here. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with the rest of the campaign as we dive deeper into the Void's secrets. A like and a comment go a long way in supporting the channel and keeping our adventures alive. Until next time, stay strong, stay hopeful, and may your journeys in Azeroth always shine bright.